find diamonds in the rough and nifties in the wild. I'm Love Handles. I'm your host. I'm coming to you with Jana in the metaverse, and we're here to bring you a great show. And let's start with the news as usual. How are you, Jana, by the way? I'm great. All right, first up, I see that the Global NFT Summit, July 22nd in London to July 28th. And it's UK's largest in-person NFT gathering. Takes place on July 22nd with exclusive networking opportunities, leading keynotes, and unique prizes, all available. You guys can find more information here at NFT Insider. Shout out NFT Insider, by the way. This is where we get most of our news, and we compile it all here so that you guys don't have to. So thank you, NFT Insider, and especially Hydro for everything you do for us and for the community. So as you can see, the Global NFT Summit is held live in London. Let us know in the chats if any of you are going. It's got a pretty big gathering here with the Sandbox, Rowdy Plus, Animoco Brands, Alien Worlds. So they have virtual conferences, and you get all the new updates and stuff on the news in the space. And yeah, guys, check it out. Next up in the news, another warning from the apes. Seems that they're constantly being attacked. So Yuga Labs is warning of persistent threat groups. There's a group targeting these different marketplaces and stuff. I guess they hit a website here for 314 NFTs and $375,000 in ETH. The website they attacked was Pre-Mint. It's an NFT whitelisting service that helps NFT artists access a large number of verified NFT collectors quickly. Whitelisting them, they have a service, more than 12,000 NFT projects, and a database of more than 2.4 million creators. So yeah, guys, if you own any apes or you're afraid that you're being targeted, just be careful. Don't click any links as usual. That seems suspicious. And yeah, moving on. Quick.com, it's opening mintings for NFT domains. I guess it's kind of similar to the unstoppable domains from back in the day, where you can get kind of a decentralized domain name here. It's not censored, people can't censor it. It's not connected to ICANN. So it's kind of a standalone service. You can mint your domain name and trade them. And it says that they're offering like a BTC domain names now. So that's interesting. You guys can check that out. Head over to quick.com, see if we can get a little more information about them. This is the service, Harbor Creative NFT Domains for the Internet of Tomorrow. So yeah, .btc domains to be launching soon. 5 days, 23 hours. Definitely guys check that out. Kind of another chance to get some domain names. Maybe pick a name like CNN, right? You never know, they might buy it from you in the future or something like that. So it's kind of a cool way to kind of, you know, hedge your bets. See if you get Nike. All right, moving on. Forbes is announcing that the Indonesia NFT gold rush. So apparently Indonesia is the new hot space for NFTs. It's the fourth most populous country in the world. And yeah, so if you're into making NFTs, and definitely check out the community of Indonesia. And yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the news. I'm kind of on a tight schedule today. So actually there's one more I wanted to get into. I wanted to say shout out to William Quigley. This already passed, but it was on the Wax Twitter. And I'm hoping that we can kind of catch a recap of it. It was at 8:45 this morning, and it's Bloomberg Live, and William Quigley was there talking about things Wax and updating everybody on some stuff. So just kind of wanted to say that Bloomberg and all these different news organizations, they wouldn't really be investing millions of dollars in these crypto summits if there wasn't going to be another wave. Like, this isn't financial advice or anything, but it gives me a lot of hope when I see big companies like Bloomberg doing things, and especially William Quigley, shout out, representing Wax. You know, just another platform where Wax is definitely becoming one of the big five. And yeah, it's really interesting to see. So I'm hoping to catch that later. Yeah, so let's move on to some collabs. We got some nice collabs this week. We got Marcus NFT collabing with Morbs. We got Snazzy connecting with Dogfellas. We got Aquascape and Pizza Slice. We got Mindmaster collecting with Crypto Swatch. And yeah, let's get into them. All right. So if you guys have been following the show, we've been covering Marcus NFT quite a lot lately. He's really been active in the community, doing a lot of collabs. And really nice to see. He's coming straight out of Brazil, independent artist. And this week he's collabing with Morbs. It's going to be very interesting to see what they're doing. It's dropping today. And we'll go more over that later with the drops. And here in the collab section, we don't really cover too many. We like to save that for the drop section where we review NFT collections that we don't really do often, and new ones. And as I mentioned, they're collabing with Pizza Slice, Aquascape Art. It's a new one here. We'll go over them in the drops. They're collabing with Pizza Slice. Snazzy NFT collabing with Dogefellas Official. Dogefellas is a really cool collection. It's based on the Mafia, revolving around these Dogefellas. It's really cool. You guys can check them out over on Dogefellas game. And we got Crypto Swatch. And collabing with Mindmasters. That's a new one too that we'll get into the drops. Really interesting to see. Thanks for the retweet, Mindmasters, if you're watching. I really appreciate that. All right, get into the drops. First one up. The girls of Bunnvale are back. We haven't covered them in a long time. We covered them one of our first shows. Didn't really go over them too much since then. And I saw that they're dropping their swimsuit collection. So I thought we'd take a look at what they're doing. This was yesterday. Give it some time to load. So if you guys don't know, Bunnvale's is one of the first reality NFT collections, and it revolves around a group of college girls at the Bunnvale University, and it follows their daily lives of partying, hanging out, shopping, and even studying sometimes. So yeah, you guys can head over to NFT blogs and check out their collection. How about you, Jana? You have anything to say? You've been kind of quiet. Are you alive back there?
Yeah. What should I say about the collection? Looks nice. Super nice artworks. Not my genre at all. But there's a market for it for sure. Yeah. I like
Right,
to
cool.
see that they are doing continuous drops. This is the most important, to not burn the early collectors, but just dropping once. And yeah, for this reason, I really like it.
Yeah, like Jana said, something for everybody here. So if you guys are into this kind of stuff and you want to follow the college scene, check out the girls of Bunnvale. Next up, this is a new one for me, SpaceHunters. So SpaceHunters is a play-to-earn game on the Wax blockchain, focusing on PvE campaigns as well as player versus player battles and tournaments. Check out the website. We are born for hunting, it says. I checked it out a little earlier. It's pretty interesting. They have their planet drops are coming up. It's their main game item. They're also going to have weapons. Weapons are used to hunt beasts in player versus player tournaments. You will need a license to use weapons, and animals are used for rewards for a successful hunt. You can exchange them for tokens or use them in player versus player tournaments. And they're still building, but it's looking really good. A really sharp website. You kind of follow their roadmap here. Games in development, staking, launching open beta tests. They have that going. Q3, we can look for a game update, new seasons edition, mobile game development, and free-to-play development. And at the end of the year here, we can look for a bridge to Polygon, a bridge to Solana, marketplace development, and CEX listings. Looking good. Check them out on NFT. Looks like they already ended here. Small weapons box. So they probably haven't dropped their planets yet. So you guys definitely still have time. This is coming out today. So definitely look for the planet drops. No blends yet. Not a bad market fee. And yeah, looking good. Shout out SpaceHunters, loving what you're doing. Next up, another new collection for me. Again, Aqua skatepark. Hey man, thank you for the retweet. It's really cool of you. Super stoked to go over your drop here. And definitely let's check out what you got. So I mentioned earlier, they're collabing with Pizza Slice, and that's on tomorrow. And they do these really cool memory cards. Got some Broken Dolls collab here. Here's the Pizza Slice collab, dropping in 1 day and 4 hours. So we definitely got time. 4 wax, not a bad price at all. Limited editions, right? There's a very small max supply, so you definitely go and grab these while they're hot. Digging some of the art. This is super cool. That swollen river art's pretty nice. I like the animation. NFTs about aquascaping, the art of underwater gardening. Innovative collection that's looking at the future, but at the same time, faithful to the label's DNA. They're really cool. Shout out Broken Dolls if you guys are out there. I love what you guys do too. It's good to see you collabing. Good to see you guys active in the community in the bear market times. As I like to say, this is, for me, bear market's actually a good thing. This is when you want to build. This is when you want to grind and you want to get ready for the next wave. It's kind of like surfing, guys. You know, you go out there, you wait for the waves, you catch the wave, you ride it back into shore. The wave's over, you got to paddle back out, wait for the next wave, and catch the next one in. Next up, Mindmasters, another new one. They are collabing with Crypto Swatches. And if you haven't been following the show, then Crypto Swatches is a really cool collection. They do these different swatches, and then you blend the two. You blend 2 or 3 different collections together, and then you get like a really rare blend. It's a really awesome collection. Definitely check out some of our past shows if you want to know about Crypto Swatch. We cover them every single show. I just want to say shout out Crypto Swatch. I love what you do. Let's check out some Mindmaster NFTs. Super sick art. This is a Juneteenth one. I really dig this one. I picked one of these up earlier. I'm going to give it away after the show. You can check out Love Handles on Twitter and look for that giveaway after the show. He's been drawing since he was a toddler, never really had formal training. Ever since NFT came out, he thought it's a really great opportunity for independent artists. So definitely check out Eric over at Mindmaster. And if you like what you see, pick up some NFTs. I think they're really sweet. And yeah, shout out, man. I love what you do. Next up, we got SMIL. Heroes of Midgard, fantasy character. Worlds of SMIL NFT collection. Check out their link tree. Check out their Discord. We got the Kane token. Let's check them out over on NFT Box. You guys can read about them over here. Got Kane tokens. Got the Heroes of Midgard, PFB mint tokens. These are the blends here. Quack having lunch, 14 available. Looks like a bit of a comic strip. Super sweet. You'll need a hot dog and you'll need a couple Kane coins to make this sweet blend. Still got a few left, so you guys definitely have time. Next up, Yoshi Drops actually wasn't on the NFT Insider report, which is super surprising. He's usually dropping his dailies. We were gonna actually cover him last show, but we had some technical difficulties. As I can see, Jenna's sound's probably not working again since she hasn't said anything, but yeah, I thought we'd go into Yoshi Drops and check out some of these. So these are the oxymorons. You don't know about Yoshi. He's really active in the community, big player, does a lot for the community, and he really helps artists connect their musical NFTs. And I thought we'd check a couple out. Not sure how the sound's gonna be, guys, so I'll turn it down a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Still loading, it's taking a while. Now let's check out his website. So in addition to the oxymorons, there's Jacob Lee. He's got a collection over there. Ken Bosak and Yoshi, they did a thing earlier in the new year. Pretty cool music drop there. Check out this one, see if we have any more luck with these loading up. Guess the internet's a little bit slow today. But you guys can definitely go over to yoshidrops.com, check these out, they're super dope. Oh, looks like it finally loaded up. Take a little listen here if we can. I apologize everybody for the lag. Seems the show's been having some technical difficulties lately.
Looks like Jason is cut off. Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, I think we can wait a few seconds and see if he's coming back. Otherwise, I think we've been almost through. The topics, let's see. yeah, well, so rough cut, but let's wrap it up here and let's go into offline mode. Thank you for watching, everyone, and next week we are up again with Vex Discovery episode